Hello everybody, welcome back to Birdseye Plays, Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. I actually just looked it up. At the end of the last episode we talked about like what worlds I noticed were missing. Yeah, apparently in Kingdom Hearts 2 we're also missing Disney Castle and Pirates of the Caribbean. And I find that very weird. I even tried to look up like why they were missing, but all I could find was Reddit posts about which world we wished were in Melody of Memory, and it's just like, oh, alright. Like, no actual explanation, but whatever. I mean, there probably is, but there wasn't really much to find on the first page, because all of it was just people complaining and upset that they couldn't find it, or that these worlds weren't in here, so... And I was wrong. There's also a world we're missing in, for Dream Drop Distance. We're missing the Symphony one. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's the... I started thinking about it and I was like... I was trying to remember the full story, and then I remembered there was the world where we had to go inside of the book because Mickey had fucked up the spell, and a Heartless had gotten into the book and pretty much trapped Mickey in a constant spell loop. But yeah, we're missing that world too, and I'm beginning to wonder if there's a specific reason. It's like you could have it for Kingdom Hearts, but couldn't have it for this. Like maybe there was just even more of a copyright issue than before or something, even though Disney owns it. So I'm wondering if like they just couldn't get the music for like Pirates of the Caribbean and stuff like that. But I think I saw Pirates of the Caribbean up in Kingdom Hearts 3. Same with like, I'm kind of starting to wonder if maybe the reason they didn't do Pirates of the Caribbean and maybe Agrabah in Kingdom Hearts 2 was because it was just the same music or something. And they decided that instead of putting Port Royal into Kingdom Hearts 2, they just decided to bring in Pirates of the Caribbean to Kingdom Hearts 3. And same with Agrabah, you had that in 1, but maybe because the music was too similar, they just didn't put it in 2 as well or something. Like, who knows? Who knows? Because like I said, I could not find jack shit to tell me why. Okay. Dodge 10 total ranged attacks by jumping. Okay. Why not? Ah, the sun's coming out. And it's getting really hot. I might have to turn on the air conditioner. Which is also a little worrying because it's currently December 2nd. And it's about... Hang on, let me... Let's see, what's the current temperature? It is 60 degrees outside. And it is fucking December. Like, Montana has now officially reached an all-time, like, new record for how hot it is on certain days in December. Like last year we had a record, and then this year we just hit a new one. How many ranged attacks have I dodged so far? Whoops. Sorry, that threw me for a loop. That was weird. Huh, oh well. Yeah, like it's getting pretty hot. Climate change, people. Climate change. Yeah, I'll just go turn on the air conditioner probably after this episode or something. Oh, so if I just do it again... Yeah, we'll just do it again. Might as well get that last star. I know I said I wasn't going to do this kind of stuff, but... Like, if I just get it now, why the hell not, right? Especially if it's something just as easy as one simple... Like, one more try through. Like, if that's all it needs, then I might as well. But if it's something that's going to take me, like, several different tries just to get through... Like, getting a certain amount of kills or something like that, then yeah, there's no point in me redoing it yet. Because I can just do that stuff when I do the harder difficulties of it. And it's like, oh, you know, you got this many on beginner, let's see how many you can get on standard. Or how many I can get on proud. I might as well just make those wait. See, I was prepared for that this time. That what I wasn't, though. You know, maybe I could look that up a little more. Hang on. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Oh. That's why. Okay, I figured it out before. Disney doesn't own Tarzan. Yeah, they lost the rights. Winnie the Pooh and Pirates of the Caribbean are most likely not in the game due to licensing issues. Because of there's a high cost for the licensing and using the actors' likenesses. Oh, shit. So does that mean it's not going to be in the Kingdom Hearts 3 part? Because if so, that's going to make me very sad. Because I did like enough for Pirates of the Caribbean. Unlocked! And now we get that and that. Okay, so I'm assuming we'll have to do that one first. And then that, because then that led to you. Fitchin. Alright. All the glide targets. God, that was loud. I mean, my headphones aren't that loud, but whenever it's like, you know, the opening song for like the main menu and stuff, and then it suddenly is just that. I kind of like how some of the missions for these to get the stars, like, 2 of them are like super easy and super chill to get, whereas the last one is usually like I have to be on like standard or crowd mode to be able to get it, and it's like, I like that. Or like, what was one of the ones that popped up? Wasn't it hit all the glide targets? Yeah, hit all the glide targets and dodge all ranged attacks. And it's like, those are super easy to get on the easy difficulty, which means that I can just go ahead, get those out of the way, and then deal with the harder shit later. Because I still feel like I'm doing pretty good. Like, I don't know how, like, pros at this, like, what their kind of score looks like by this point, but I feel like I'm doing pretty good for myself, at least. Like, I'm managing to impress myself, because I thought I would have been doing a lot worse by now. No! No! Is that an owl? Is that what was shooting shit at me? Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Lions and tigers and bears. Tigers and bears. Yeah, so it looks like it was just licensing issues, and that's the only reason why Tarzan Pirates and... I mean, Winnie the Pooh makes sense, because it wasn't really a world, per se. It was just side shit. But it is kind of sad that they couldn't include that. Because I still think doing the Winnie the Pooh songs would have been kind of fun. But it still doesn't explain why Agrabah wasn't there for Kingdom Hearts 2. But I still think maybe it was because, like, they didn't do new music for Agrabah or something. All for one. When did this turn into My Hero Academia? And now I hate myself because I remember making that joke when I first played it. I think that's even one of the names of the episodes. When they said all for one and one for all. Have we mostly just been going, like, in and out of this place? Like, have we not been getting to, like... Yeah, and then outside here... I've been trying to pay attention to the background, too, so that I can like, see where all we're going, but it just seems like... Okay, and then here's the outer side. Okay. Are you also going to show the towers? Because, again, I haven't really been paying attention. Okay, so there's that. That's the prison. And then it just circles back around. Okay. So it is missing one area. That seems to be like a common thing. Is that there's always like one area that they're kind of missing when we circle around and stuff. Like, this one's missing, like, the main... Like, the tower that was, where we tried to rescue Minnie. You guys know what I'm talking about, if you've played it. I also already have that one. It's weird that they're giving me repeats.
Sora and Riku continued traveling from dream to dream.
Tron!
However, the cloaked boy, Ansem, and Xemnas appeared everywhere Sora and Riku went, misleading them with every encounter. Meanwhile, Mickey was caught up in one of Maleficent's schemes, but he was saved by Lee, formerly known as Axel, from Organization 13. Master Yen Sid agreed to make Lee a Keyblade wielder to catch Xehanort off guard in hopes of defeating him.
I always liked that, the idea of Lee becoming a Keyblade wielder. Oh, and of course one of my girlfriend's fucking hairs was attached to my beard this whole time. God damn it. Damn it, woman! Stop shedding. Start targets with excellency or better. Perfect. I think it's kind of nice, because I haven't had to sit through and really watch these, because there's no edits that I could really make in something like this. With a rhythm game like this, there's really nothing I can do. Whereas with like stuff like maybe the actual Kingdom Hearts, I could do more edits, but that's again why I can't wait to play it with her, because then I'm like, I can sit back and watch, and if I see something like a funny moment, I know where to edit it. Dang it. Sorry, there was suddenly a hair on my tongue. And that was like the wrong moment for me to grab it, because I had to do the double there. I am actually sweating. It is getting really warm in here. Like I said, I'll just turn on the air conditioner. It's because normally I have the fan to my left on, but I think ever since I got this new mic, I've decided to turn it off because I could still hear it slightly in the background. I mean, you might be able to hear my other fan in the background, but it's not as loud. Like when I look at the audio capture, it is barely audible. But if I have this one on, because it's actually pointed at the mic, because that's, you know, where I currently am. My T-Rex friend! It gets pretty, like, you can actually hear it. And it's annoying. Because, yeah, the other fan, it's not as audible, since it's, like, not as close to my mic as this fan, but it's also not really pointing at it. Boop, boop. It's also funny, my little brother has started watching more of, like, my videos, and it's making me nervous. Just 'cause all ranged attacks. Okay. just because of the simple fact of like at some point I might have to start watching what I say and stuff, but then I honestly don't feel like I'm being myself when I record. So I'm just gonna say fuck it and just and just be myself. I mean, my little brother's old enough now. We can deal with this shit. And I mean, hell, my little sister's already in freshman year of high school. Like, dear God. It's like, they need to stop growing up. Because he just started middle school, too. And it's like, God, you guys, just stop aging. Like, I can't take it. Whoops. Oh, that threw me off in the background. But yeah, like, by the time my little sister graduates, I'll be 30. By the time my little brother graduates, I think I'll be 34, maybe? I have to do math, but it's a little hard for me to do that while I'm doing this. Yeah, 33, 34. That's how old I'll be when he graduates. And I'm just like, dear God. It just feels weird, you know? I'm gonna have a little brother and little sister that'll graduate by the time I'm in my 30s. Stop aging! Stop growing up. Oh good, I'm glad I was listening to the actual music. To pay attention to that part. The do-do, like right afterwards. That quick succession. I'm glad I was listening. Excuse me. Boop, boop, boop. Nice. Oof. Yeah, fingies. Alright, so yeah, this one would have to be next. Toxamander. Oh, god damn. Okay. Easy mode. Because then it'll be easier to get those 2 stars. Jesus Christ, I cannot... L'Oscurita dell'Ignoto. Is that what it is? Fuck. My bad. Ah. Thinking about it, maybe I should... Like, I want to do the Dishonored, but at the same time, maybe I should do, House of Ashes. No, I'll stick with Dishonored, because that might be a little easier for me to get the save spots. Then again, since I do have all day today... Yeah, fuck it. I'll do House of Ashes. Might as well go ahead and get that out of the way, especially since it takes up a lot of room. And at that point, I can start installing some other stuff. Especially since I'm buying some new games tomorrow. Specifically more Far Cry and Just Cause games that are currently on sale for the end of the year. Shit. Oh, and for the record, I'm not ending this episode till we finish the Dream Drop Distance stuff. Because then I can make the very next episode. Oh god. Whoops, I did not see the one at the very end. Damn it. Oh well. You know, we're gonna finish these off because then, yeah, I can start on Kingdom Hearts 3. And... or maybe whatever the hell those other 3 ones are that I need to unlock. But I just need 280 stars, so I might just finish Kingdom Hearts 3 first. Because I'm getting close, but I still need like 12 more stars to unlock this. So I might just do a little bit of Kingdom Hearts 3 in the next episode and then start on those ones. Ability crystals, okay. So just gotta focus on... oh, spine. Doing those. Shwink! It's funny because looking at the titles of these songs, all I can think of is Bleach. And like the names for the Espada swords. You know, Pantera and Ira. And I'm suddenly blanking on what Ulquiorra's is called. Shit. And then the Rancor number 7 too. I do know Erdinyero's number 9s. I think, isn't that Glutenaria or something? You know, gluttony. Because if I remember right, isn't everything about the Espadas Spanish or something? Oh, it is, yeah, because I remember, because that's when they wanted to focus on Chad's abilities. El Muerte. With his right arm and his left arm. El Diablo. I really like that during the beginner modes I can just like kind of focus on talking and on the rhythm. I really like that because it's really distracting me to the point that I can really focus, which is a really weird thing to say. Because I think that if I weren't talking, I wouldn't be able to focus as much as I am. It's my brain. It's weird. Or maybe it's just because at this point I've been playing this for so long that it's just ingrained. It's just like second nature on beginner mode. Can't wait till that happens on fucking proud mode. That's gonna be so weird if I ever do get that. Just if I just work on autopilot. Boop and boop. Nice! Reach for my hands.
Sora thought he had completed his exam, but found himself in the world that never was.
Shit!
There, he was lured into the depths of darkness and captured to become the 13th vessel for Master Xehanort. Meanwhile, Riku had arrived to find Sora trapped in a bad dream. Riku learned that he had unwittingly dived into Sora's dream
Dove.
and protected him from nightmares as he slept.
It's Dove.
Master Xehanort managed to regain his form, but he was caught off guard and was unable to carry out his plan. Then he vanished, his parting words foretelling a war that was yet to come.
Spooky. Whee! Multi-attack. Okay. Ahaha, wrist. Had my wristing you. Oh, God, brain. Okay, what was it? All multi-attack enemies? Okay. So pretty much you guys. The pandas and the T-Rexes. Beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. I do remember that the fight against young Xehanort and then fighting the Roxas armor. Or Ventus armor, sorry. I remember I was very glad that I had been grinding. Specifically the Xehanort one, I did need like really high attack power there. Especially because of the stupid clock. Okay. Yeah, specifically because of his stupid clock ability of rewinding all the damage I did. Because I remember at the time, the first time I ever tried it, I could not. Like, I could not do it just because I couldn't get enough damage in to the clock before. Before suddenly it was just like, nope, we're rewinding. Like, I think I still have one health bar left. And at the time, I think I was only level, like, 38, 39. And so after grinding and getting him up to, like, level, I think 60, 65 the first time, then it was just like, oh, yeah, nope. Fuck this clock. That's another boss that I don't think I ever actually beat myself, is the Pete boss in Traverse Town. I don't think I ever actually managed to fight him.
In order to wake Sora, Riku dived into his dream
Dove.
once more. Riku continued deeper into Sora's dream, where he encountered those whose hearts were sleeping inside Sora's heart.
That also always gave
Thanks
me
to their
chills that
help,
Riku saw them.
Sora managed to wake up safe and sound, and Riku was made a Keyblade Master. Lee had become a Keyblade wielder. And
So by being a
was brought
Keyblade
in
Master,
to become
does
a
that
new
mean your
member
Keyblade is
of the
officially
Guardians of
submissive and
Light.
breedable? I'll just, I'll see myself out now. Yep, the Armored Ventus. Shit. Alright, well that is where I'm going to end this. I'm kind of nervous to see what these look like. But hang on, I just want to see. So we have Toy Story, Tangled. That one looks like Big Hero 6, Frozen, and Monsters, Inc. Yes, they didn't bring pirates in. Sad. Very, very, very sad. Yeah, so next time at Bird's Eye, we'll go ahead and start and possibly finish Kingdom Hearts 3, because it hasn't got a lot of worlds. And then we can officially get started on the red ones, too. And still have no idea what those are. So I'll see you guys next time.